Hey y'all, greetings from Colorado. This is 1935 Indian 4-cylinder. This is a project that we've been working on more than 20 years. Started with very little and collected all the pieces with a lot of help from a lot of good folks. You know, they didn't make many 4s during the Depression because they were a bunch more money than a twin, and of course nobody had any money. So this was really the Duesenberg of motorcycles here. And I've never seen another 35, and certainly not one this correct. Let's walk around it a little bit. Come on over this way. To start with, this is the last year of the Ace style motor. This was the motor that Ace used, and subsequently when Indian bought Ace, they used this motor right up through 35. In 1936 and 37, they had a real strange upside down configuration where the exhaust was over the intake. And then of course in 1938, they went to the big cylinders. These cylinders are all 4 separate cylinders. On the later Indian 4, you have a pair of dual cylinders. So this is the very last Ace style motor. Then this is the first year for these swept style fenders. Now DuPont, who owned Indian, built airplanes, and of course, you know, in the 30s, styling was, you know, everything, 30s and 40s. So this is the first year of those swept style fenders, which makes this bike very unique to have this sheet metal and that motor. Also, the big tanks and the narrow gas caps with the speedometer here as opposed to the dash. That was also something that was phased out, you know, shortly after. And just little stuff. For example, this taillight. This is 1935 only taillight. And I got this from my friend Jeff Grigsby at Indian Motor Works in Bayfield. We tried and tried and tried to make one of these, and it just didn't come out. And I was finally able to find one. So anyway, super rare, hard to come by, and this is a machine that a guy like me could never buy, but you know, like that Johnny Cash song, one piece at a time, we were able to get it together. So once you go around the other side, let's see if we can make it run. It's cold, so I'm gonna kick it one time. Now Indian, you'll notice throttle's on the left, timing advance is on the right, and pretty much everything's backwards from Harley. So we got the choke on. Kick it through once. Make sure it's got some juice. And open her up a little bit. Okay, turn the key on. And even with no muffler, she's still pretty quiet. She'll idle along. So there we go.